Fly, envious time, till thou run out thy race. Call on the lazy leaded stepping hours, whose speed is but the heavy plummet's pace, and glut thyself with what thy womb devours, which is no more than what is false and vain and merely mortal dross. So little is our loss, so little is thy gain. For when as each thing bad thou hast entombed, and last of all thy greedy self consumed, then long eternity shall greet our bliss with an individual kiss. And joy shall overtake us as a flood, when everything that is sincerely good and perfectly divine, with truth and peace and love, shall ever shine about the supreme throne of him whose happy making sight alone, when once our heavenly guided soul shall climb. Then all this earthly grossness quit, attired with stars, we shall forever sit, triumphing over death and chance and thee, O time.
Hello folks, and welcome to Silent Hunter 4. I've gone through the submarine school. You'll probably see me during the training video. There was mixed results about that. And I would like to show you the option menu. This is what I'm going to be playing for gameplay settings. Limited battery, limited compressed air, that allows you to go up and down. It's the stuff they fill the ballots, blowing the ballots, stuff like that. Well, they have to put air back in them. H2, limited H2, basically they try to scrub out the CO2, and if they don't get oxygen, if they don't surface every once in a while, you can't do either one of these. If you don't surface, you can't run the diesel, which charges up the batteries. Without the batteries, you can't run silently underwater, because diesel doesn't work under the water, because it'll suck all the oxygen out of the submarine and kill everybody. Realistic repair time, manual targeting system, realistic sensors, dud torpedoes. There's a lot of that in the early years. Realistic reload means it takes a while for them to reload the torpedoes. No events counter. Will not get little special television windows showing us what's happening above us. No external view. I will not be able to leave the submarine to cheat and look at what's happening above me. No contact update. Ew. I'm not going to hit that, because basically without that I can't tell what's happening half the time on the navigational maps. And no stabilized view. I'm going to have a anti-shaky periscope. If I don't put that on, I'll just puke on my own screen and I won't be able to aim. It doesn't matter how manual targeting goes. I'll have to do it all myself. I don't want to do it when everything's going like this. Okay, so that's how it's going to be done. So let's start the career. So, John Doe. No, it's not going to be John Doe. Some of you already know my real names, but it doesn't really matter. Pearl Harbor, yes. Pearl Harbor, yes. Going to start Pearl Harbor, yes. Oh, can I have a smaller class? I was actually hoping to have one of the smaller classes. I wanted to do one that was actually small. Porpoise? Porpoise is one of the small ones. These two are almost exactly the same. This one would be nice. This is going to be the equivalent of almost something that the Germans use, or World War I American. Easy, yes. Renown, give me a lot of renown. Renown will allow me to get extras for the sub. Start! Lieutenant Commander Callisto 8413, you have been approved for the command of USS Pickle, a Porpoise-class submarine assigned to the Pearl Harbor. The Pearl Harbor? Alright. Report to duty at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, no later than December 9th, 1941. So where the heck am I right now? Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, as you already know, we are at war.
Yes.
I quote the President of the United States.
Must you?
Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan.
It would have been sunny if we'd known about it.
The attack has effectively eliminated our entire battleship force for the time being. As a consolation, it has failed to catch any of our aircraft carriers in port, while the submarines and fuel reserves have escaped unharmed. During the past years, the Japanese military was engaged in a seemingly endless war against China, badly needing oil and other raw materials. Since we halted the trade with Japan, they schemed to seize the oil and mineral-rich East Indies and Southeast Asia. A Japanese attack into the Indies, Malaya, and the Philippines was expected, and plans prepared for it. But obviously, we have not prepared enough for an attack of this magnitude. The attack against Malaya has materialized yesterday, and last night the Japanese forces also attacked Hong Kong, Guam, the Philippines, and Wake Island. This morning, the Japanese continued with an attack on Midway. The Japanese offensive is extending throughout the Pacific, with the submarine force left mostly to itself. We need to act accordingly. For the time being, we will conduct operations as follows. Boats based in Pearl Harbor will patrol in Japanese home waters and also reconnoiter the Marshall Islands, as it's presumed that Japanese forces are massing in that archipelago for a second attack on our bases. Manila-based boats will deploy to guard the vital island of Luzon against approach by enemy forces. Individual patrol orders will be received from your commander.
1941. Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. Okay. Alright, so here I am. This is my logbook. I have no patrols yet. This is my awards. I have no awards yet. Can we look over here? I want to look. Oh. This is the date. Obviously, oh, I can. Hey, there's a pinup. And this is, let's see, this is me. I guess. I don't know. That's a sub I don't have yet. Empty. Surface radar. So this is the crew. I want to get people down here. Let's see, do I have any? I have 500. Okay, so I want to start filling up. I need guys here. So what's that? Specialized engine. Do you have any? Okay, that's torpedoes. Do we have anybody who's good at guns? Excuse me, good at guns? I've had a pizza before coming here. I'm assuming that's guns? Yeah, that's guns. So I want somebody there's guns. Good. Anybody good with guns? Good God. No? Nobody's good with guns. There's a lot of torpedo maintenance. Okay, well what I want to do then is I want people who knows a little bit about everything. Let's grab. Yeah, I want to grab people who know a little bit about. So he's good at specialization. Well, that's nice. Let's get these guys who I need. Oh, another gunner. Ooh. You go there. You come here. Yes, much better. Okay, and I want... Oh, what's that? Sensors? Oh. Let's put you there too. If I don't like it, I could always remove you, put you someplace else. Okay. Empty surface. Air deck gun. Empty. So I got deck gun, anti-deck gun, anti-aircraft gun. And I'm assuming, therefore, there's no twin. I want a twin. Yes. 30... Stern Mountain. Is that better or worse? I guess that's better. Alright. Air search radar, empty. Too expensive. Okay. Torpedoes. Ten torpedo. Okay, I can't. What kind of torpedoes? Mark 14. Oh. Oh, no. No, really? No. See, the problem with Mark 14, if I understand right, or is it Mark 12? Oh, jeez. Really? Is that they have longer range? I think they're faster. Let's go here. Range. 3,000 meters range. 4,000 or 8,000, depending on whether it's speed is set on high or low. But they have a habit of just not reaching their target. They're duds. There's a high level of duds. These are the new ones, and they're just duds. I want to replace a lot of these things. They're so slow, though. Still faster than the other guys and slow. Alright, well, I'll stick with them then. Okay, anything in tonnage yet? No access yet, because nobody's done anything. Hey! Oh, she's the same one as on there. Alright. So, anything else? What's that? Abandoned career? No, why would I abandon my career? Coffee? Have coffee? What's this? Promotions? No. Career's proof for promotion at the moment. Okay. I guess that's it. Let's get out there. December 9th, 1941. 2. Callisto, 84, 13. USS Pickerel, whatever. Departure on December 10th, 1941. Intelligence has requested a update on the enemy present in Tokyo Bay. You bastards. Excuse me. Reconnaissance. Recon the area and, if possible, infiltrate the acreage and photograph any enemy ships. Encountered objective photo recon of Tokyo Harbor. Alright. Well, I'm going to stop recording.